just going to say it's a little bit hard to follow up Tom. I'm still trying to bring it back down to a normal emotional level. Caroline, you had a fantastic speech. I think that you were sizzling and that you really nailed it. This was a humor speech as well, but you also had great points that were relevant to the entire group as well. So I'm just going to go through the manual as well just to give you some feedback. So what indicated to you that the audience was entertained? I heard laughs throughout, but I know that personally as well I was absorbed with taking in your different points as well. And so I also paid attention to turns of phrase. And so I liked how you were saying, this is not an I have a dream speech, this is about survival. And so I think that that was a nice way to set the tone. Also, I'm not promising you heaven here. So that was great. What was the theme or message of the speech? And your theme was how to survive speaking and impromptu speaking. And you clearly laid out your 4 points and you brought it all together at the end. So I think that it reinforced what you were trying to impart to the group. How comfortable did the speaker appear when telling the stories? I think that you looked very comfortable and that it fit your personality. And a bit later they ask about body language and vocal variation. So I think that you stayed here for most of the speech, but you did use your arms and like pointed to when you had some things coming up. So if you feel a bit more comfortable, maybe moving around a bit more, but I think it worked in one spot, but it's up to you, I think, if you want to move around a bit. With vocal variety, I think I noticed it at a few points, but I think that you could really bring that out a bit more too. And I think that, and in general, just as something else too, since this is like an entertainment speech, if you want to exaggerate the things a little bit more to make it really over the top, but I think you had humor interspersed there throughout. And I think that now as well, since you gave us all these tips and everything, I think you might be a target for table topics, just to see if you throw up or anything on folks next to you. So just be aware that might be a thing. I thought that you had a very effective speech, that you had a nice flow of humor, and everything went pretty smoothly. And then maybe just exaggerating a bit more. Thank you.
Thank you.